Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Right through the middle. Hits one! Goal! Denmark! And Denmark score first.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Denmark have an early lead. Good start. And here's Morata. Morata! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Delaney. Kjaer. Schöner. Eriksson. Poulsen. Tries to dink it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper's ball. He's away! Chance! And yes, it's there! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Denmark grab a couple of goals without reply. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Poulsen. He's found his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Kjaer. Oh, real danger here. Going through. Saul. Morata plays it backwards. And goes to finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's onside. Well read, he sorted that out. Morata gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception.
Morata really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Rodrigo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Christensen. Kjaer. Poulsen. Out to the right. He's played him through. And the flag has stayed down. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Thiago. Gets it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Schöne. Oh, some tackle that. Denmark have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Schöne. And here's Eriksson. Hoists it high. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Denmark get it back again. He's got it, and he's got time. Thiago. And it's Eriksson.
Christian Eriksen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Delaney. He gets past his man. He's gone for it. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Denmark totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Denmark have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the second half gets underway. Eriksson has it in a wide position, so what next? Jordi Alba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fired in from distance, towering header! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Denmark tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Morata. Schöne. Christensen. Delaney. Christensen. Schöne. And it's played forward. Eriksson. Striding forward, facing goal. That intervention was very necessary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nacho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Delaney. And back to base. Kjaer.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Christensen. Delaney. Kjaer. Delaney drives it forward. Kjaer. Delaney. Christensen. Kjaer. Hoists it forward. Schöne. Christensen. Schöne. Christensen. Delaney. Schöne. Kjaer. Delaney. Christensen. Kjaer. Christensen. Christensen. Schörner. Kjaer. Schörner. Eriksson, who's made his mark on this game. Kjaer. And there goes the final whistle. Denmark were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Okay, interesting. He's come loose, played back in. He's had that put on a plate. That's a throw. That has sent him sprawling. Out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Delaney. Real chance! Goal! Denmark!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dyer gets it away. Chance! Goes to finish! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Poulsen. Denmark are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Ah, he's given it away! Delaney. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kane goes for goal! Delaney. Hoists it forward. Henderson gets it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ali, chance! Sterling plays it in. Kasper Schmeichel claims it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's on his way! He's one-on-one! Hits one! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He'll hit it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Denmark sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's played forward. Could try cutting inside here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now they can launch a counter. He's pinged one through here. Chance! Second win style! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Kyle Walker. It's got through to him. Kane. Chance to break. Now it's Ericsson. Danny Rose goes looking. Jarg battles to win it back. Schöner tries to get it forward quickly. Poulsen. He's got away. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Poulsen really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Vass is onto it and can take it up. Has a hit! In it goes! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Cut out in the nick of time. Poulsen. Lingard breaks on here. Kane. Sterling. Hits one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
England just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tries to get it clear. And it's Rose. Stones. Kyle Walker. Lingard. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
In with a header! Should have put that one away.
Christian Eriksen clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Lingard.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lingard with the short one. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Maguire. Here's the through ball. And the counter is on. Just the keeper to beat, and the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Towering header! And the finish! No, he's missed it. Thus. Schöner. Delaney plays it forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ericsson. Delaney just brushed off the ball there. Ericsson. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of Has a hit! And it's played forward. Piontek going full tilt down the left. Put paid to a promising move. He's had a shot! Zielinski. How about a shot? Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Ericsson. That intervention was very necessary. Grosicki plays it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Delaney tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that. Big chance! Must be! He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. Eriksson proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up to meet it! Goal! Denmark! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he's surging through. Gets it, and now what? And they've been caught. He's gone for it. It's there. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Poulsen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Schöner. Looks to clip it forward. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's away.
Christensen just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Schöner. Now can he finish? Has a hit! Keeper has beaten it away. Now it's Eriksson. Delaney is onto it and can take it up. Delaney. Well positioned to make that interception. And the weighted pass. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Looking to break out here. It's come through. Zielinski goes looking. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Denmark head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Pins it out wide. There, it's bounced out! Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the right. Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Eriksson hoists it forward. Oh, he's found him in space. Really well taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Christensen. Schöner. Delaney spreads it towards the left. Poulsen. And a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Denmark are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Christensen. Christensen. Kjær. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Over to the left. Got a crucial block in there. Hoists it forward. Space to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Schöner. Kjær. Delaney goes looking. Now it's Eriksson, looking to get within range. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Piontek. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's played forward. Klich going through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Schöner. Delaney. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Christensen. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So that's it. It is all over. Denmark getting victory here, and on balance they were worth it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Denmark were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is...